By connecting to the reality of death, we can connect profoundly to the reality and fullness of life. Hi, I'm Nivya. We meet people who often make us feel frustrated, upset, or helpless. How can we make a sense of them or others? How can we make a sense of ourselves, our emotions, or actions? How do we understand human behavior? With the extensive study of philosophy and psychology, Robert Greene explains the 18 laws of human nature. Why do humans behave the way they do? The book is quite long, and hence to summarize it will also take some time. So what I'm going to do is the 18 laws of human nature, whatever they are, I'll put them in the description box. You can go ahead and read if you want to. But today I'm going to tell you my top favorite 5 points that I gathered from this book. So let's begin. The first point is accept people as facts. We wish certain people are not like the way they are. We want them to think or act in a certain way, the way how we think and act. And that is not possible because everyone is different, due to which we feel frustrated. So just accept them as facts. They are the way they are. The second point that I liked is nonverbal cues provide important information that a person may not wish to reveal. Former FBI officer Joe Navarro is a body language expert. He helps the readers translate the meaning of certain signals or expressions or body gestures. For example, he mentions that when people are alarmed or upset, their pupils become narrow. And they also blink more than the average rate of 18 blinks per minute. But when they are confident and relaxed, their pupils are expanded. Similarly, people tend to hunch their shoulders when they are upset, while pull back their shoulders at a moment of pride. The next point that I liked is Robert Greene dissects the elaborate lies that people tell themselves. Humans tend to lie a lot to themselves. Why? So that they are socially acceptable. So whatever is pointed to as a negative quality as per the social norms, humans try to suppress them. So what do? We repress the darkest desires we have. We cover or mask the flaws that we have, and we just blame others when a problem arises. Next point is something that I've reread multiple times in different books in different ways. Every person's life should be fueled by a firm sense of purpose. If you want to deep dive into the subject, then I would suggest you the book Man's Search for Meaning by Viktor Frankl. But if you are a fan of fiction books, then you can go ahead and read The Walk by Richard Paul Evans. Both are very good books and related to finding purpose in life. Now coming back to this book, it mentions that if you have a strong sense of purpose in your life, then it acts as a multiplier in all the areas of your life. Your decisions and actions will have power in them. But beware of false purposes, like for example, pursuit of pleasure, cult, success, money, attention. They're all false purposes. Like they should be the result of your actual goal or purpose. This book gives us certain strategies that we can use in order to find the purpose of our life. Like for example, being with people who already have found their purpose, who spread positivity to you. Or a deep introspection can help, or breaking down your long goals into short goals so that it doesn't overwhelm you. And there are much more that is being mentioned in this book. The last point that I would like to highlight is people are fundamentally irrational, relying more on their emotions and their intellects to make decisions. Most decisions are based on emotional responses or pre-existing biases. What we need to find is the optimal balance between thinking and emotion. Yes, both are intertwined, but one would be dominant over the others. What we need to find is the actual ratio so that we get the effective action. So ultimately what this book mentions is that human nature is based on the way our brains are wired after millions of years of evolution, which is nothing but what is being mentioned in the book Sapiens. With that, this is me, Nivya, signing off. Keep reading a lot of books. Take care. Happy reading.